Today's news, BigHit Entertainment's Bang Si-hyuk says he's preparing a new boy group.
Welcome to our new office. Just kidding, we are on a mini road trip, but when there's breaking news, we want to cover it, and there is breaking news in the K-pop world. Bang Si-hyuk, CEO of BigHit Entertainment, which is the entertainment company of BTS, has confirmed through an interview with Bloomberg.com, which is a financial business website, that he wants to make an initial public offering on BigHit Entertainment, and his plan to make it attractive is by starting a new K-pop boy band under BigHit Entertainment in a similar fashion that he started BTS.
He claims that he has a specific formula for making the ultimate K-pop group, and that he wants to create an American-based K-pop group, specifically targeting people in the US and English speakers who love K-pop.
And that is something that we have not heard before from any Korean entertainment company, that they're going to target their new boy group, which is going to be a Korean group or Korean type group, K-pop group, outside of Korea.
The closest thing that we have had would be Hola, Hola, Card, yeah.
How could you forget about KARD? KARD has done an above average job at marketing themselves outside the United States, and in particular in Brazil and South America. But KARD is also a unique entity, them being a multi-sex, multi-gendered group. The target of a non-Asian country for a K-pop group is something that they've all sort of longed for, but nobody, except for very recently, BTS has been able to accomplish. Also, what's important is that this interview with Bloomberg and the IPO, which is called an initial public offering, means that BigHit Entertainment is making enough money that they think that they can go global on the stock market and be traded publicly, which means if they do an IPO, they can gain multi-millions of dollars in order to have more investment money to grow the company bigger. And then therefore it sort of eases their transition into new countries like North America and Europe and that sort of thing. Although I know a lot of you don't really care about the financial side. It's really important if they do go public. No other SM or none of them has ever done this before.
SM hasn't gone public?
I don't think so. They have in Korea on the Kosdaq, but I don't think on the New York Stock Exchange.
Now, K-pop groups to target different countries is nothing new. K-pop groups for a long time have been created to target countries like Japan and China. But this is the first time to really target non-Korean, non-Asian countries, so that's exciting. There have been some speculations about possible groups. The most notable one that might be coming out of BigHit would be Six Aces, which we talked about before. However, I personally think that if they're going to do a group and make it for North America specifically, they're probably going to start from scratch. They've been doing a lot of audition processes, especially in places like LA. So I think that they're probably going to be getting people that specifically speak English. And one of the draws of BigHit and BTS in general is they have such a strong social media game.
I'm glad you brought up which group will debut. I definitely don't think it's Six Aces. It will most likely be guys that we have not heard of. I don't think they're all going to speak English, though. I think one of them's probably going to speak Chinese. One of them's probably going to speak Japanese. Well, GOT7 has this formula that seems to really work in Asia, and especially like Jackson, for instance, from Hong Kong. You got Bam Bams from Thailand. So that formula is an excellent formula, but it isn't the formula for people that speak native English or European languages. So I'm not sure what he's going to do, but it's definitely going to take us all by surprise. Like, I don't think it's going to be them auditioning on TV like they love to do at all these different shows. And so you start to follow the person before they debut and you get to know them, and that's your vested interest in seeing them succeed or following on all the different social medias. I think he's going to just spring it on us. Yeah, and then that's going to be part of the package that goes along with the initial public offering.
I wonder if it's going to be in 2019 or if it's going to be 2018. I don't really see it in 2018, maybe 2019 or 2020. I definitely see that this is kind of the direction that K-pop is starting to go in, though, and that's exciting to me. I do know that a lot of K-pop artists, CL in particular, has moved to LA to try to work on her career there. They're talking...
She's not the only one either.
No, she's not the only one. But like Bang Si-hyuk is talking to a lot of the major entertainment companies in North America, trying to partner with them and see if they can create this magic from the start together in a bi-country formula.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for new K-pop boy band Blood. I am. I just want to continue to see it spread and grow and be interesting to us and continue to kind of weave its way throughout the world and not just in Asia.
Well, I personally would have liked to see a girl group come out of it, but I do like seeing boy groups and new boy groups, and I wonder how different and how similar it's going to be to our beloved BTS, because I know that they're not going to be the same. They're brother groups, but...
Comment, you guys, why you think they went with a boy group instead of a girl group. I think boy groups are more popular at the moment, even though girl groups were definitely super popular just a few years ago. They sort of tapered a little bit. I mean, there's actually room for growth in the girl group sector as well, especially Girls' Generation doesn't have as much of its clout anymore. Comment, you guys, what you think about this. Click the like button. Stephanie's giving me the face. Let us know what you think about all of this. Big Hit going public worldwide. And don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news from our car on a road trip. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye! Blackpink had the biggest #1 music video that was most watched.
Bigger than BTS?
More watched than BTS. Where are you going to film next? What's the next location?